Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Shataria here at Chicago Branch Great Millstone, prophesizing the return of the Heavenly Father Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai. You all ignorantly call him Jesus, but his true and Hebrew name is Yahweh Shai. Coming at you with another lesson. Before we get started, we're going to give all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakadash Barakatha. Double honors to our apostles and our elders here at Great Millstone who rule well. Honors to the hopeful elect. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are the biblical and true Hebrews of the Bible. Salutation to all the Akim out there pushing this word in truth and sincerity. The speckled bird and all those whose lineage goes back to our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Healthy Barakatha. And to the Akwaf and those of you out there listening and learning, Shalom and Barakatha to you also. The title of this lesson is Visions and Dreams. The title of this lesson is Visions and Dreams. When I weighed in on how I was going to present this lesson, I realized that Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, comes to his prophets through visions and dreams, and that's throughout the whole Bible, okay, from the beginning till the end. Hebrews 10 and 7, he comes in the volume of the book. The whole book is about our Savior, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, okay, and the prophets are through the whole book from the beginning till the end. So once I weighed in on that, I realized I had to break these lessons down into what you may call parts, okay? Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, etc. And this is what you might call an intro, Part 1 to the lessons, visions, and dreams. Everybody has dreams, okay? Everybody has visions. All right, but if they don't, if the Lord doesn't reveal to you what they are, okay, or what this vision or this dream is, then that's exactly what it was, just a dream, just a flash, a vision. And people also have nightmares. Now that comes from you have done something wrong, and your conscience is eating at you. Okay, actually it's the Most High God eating at your conscience. Okay, you've done something that you aren't proud of and you're having nightmares. Okay, that's your conscience eating at you. Again, it's actually the Most High God, okay, convicting you. But I've started having visions again. I've started having dreams. Okay, and I hadn't had them until I came back into the camp. All right, and when I was little, I used to dream that someone was throwing me off a roof. Okay, someone was throwing me out a window, and I would just be falling, and all of a sudden grow wings on like my feet and just land real smooth and peaceably. And sometimes they would throw me out the window, and as I was falling, I would like grow a set of wings on my right around my ankles and just flap down real peaceably, never landing hard. And sometimes I would be falling and just wake up. I couldn't figure that out until now the Lord finally, maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, revealed to me what that dream was. And he said that was the spiritual demon Satan trying to kill you. He's been trying to kill me since I was a child, okay? And that was the Lord coming to me in a dream while I was resting, revealing what those dreams were about when I was little, okay? And I'm having visions again. I'm seeing gates, and I'm seeing people go through the gates. Looks like in an image of midgets, or either it's a big giant figure. It's coming to me like an angel, and I'm watching him take the people out of one gate and put them in another gate. Okay, and take someone from that gate and put them in another gate. Okay, so I would assume that that's an angel putting the people in the right gate that they should be in, because remember, we are scattered abroad. Okay, talks about that in James, first chapter, first verse. He says, greetings, okay, to the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad, okay? So we really won't know who we are. Some of us know already through our fathers, okay? Because Numbers 1 and 18, you're numbered according to the bloodline of your fathers, okay? All right, and some of us, don't know. We may think we're Judah, but we're really something else. Salakia. We may think we're Levi, but we're really something else. And because we've been scattered, Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai is going to straighten all that out. Okay. And that's what my vision has been about. And I'm also getting other visions. We'll cover those as I get into the lessons, part 1, part 2, etc. This is pretty much an intro, because like I said, he appears to his prophets throughout the whole book, okay? From the beginning with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, which we'll cover in this lesson, all the way till the book of Revelations, when he appears to John the Revelator through a vision, okay? Through a dream, all right? But everyone has them, like I said. You have visions and you have dreams. And as I stated, some people have done something they're not proud of or done wrong, and their conscience eats them up and they have nightmares about it, okay? But if the Lord doesn't reveal to you what that dream is about, and if it doesn't come true, that's all it was, a vision or a dream, okay? Let me give you a scripture to back that up, all right? Let me give you Deuteronomy. And let me give you Deuteronomy 18, and we're going to start at 20, all right? 18 and 20. And it says, but the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. Okay. And if thou say in thy heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord have not spoken? All right. So if a prophet, is prophesizing, and he's not prophesizing and speak what the Lord told him to speak, okay, that's a false prophet. Again, but the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die. That's a false prophet, okay? It says in 21, and if thou say in thy heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord have not spoken? Okay, and this is how you know it. This is the point right here in Deuteronomy 18 and 22. When a prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord, if the thing follow not, that means if it doesn't come true or come to pass, nor come to pass, the thing which the Lord have not spoken, but the prophet has spoken it presumptuously. Thou shalt not be afraid of him, because he is a false prophet, okay? And that goes into also people have visions and people have dreams, okay? And this is pretty much to linebacker or solidify what I'm talking about, letting you know if the Lord doesn't reveal what that dream was about to you, okay, or if it doesn't come to pass, that's all it was is a dream or a vision, okay? That's what it was. And again, some people have done things they're not proud of. They've done sinful things and wrong things, and they have nightmares, okay? Their conscience is eating them up. And again, that's the Most High God, okay, bringing those nightmares upon them, all right? But if you have a dream or you have a vision and the Most High God doesn't reveal to you what that dream is about, or it doesn't come to pass, then that's all it was a dream, okay? All right, let's go into Genesis. Let's get Genesis, okay? Let's get Genesis, and we'll go to Genesis 12. All right, let's go to Genesis 12, and we're going to start at the top, okay? Genesis 12 and 1, and it says, Now the Lord said unto Abram, and that's Abraham. Later on, his name would get changed to Abraham, and you can find that in the book of Genesis also. Get thee out of thy country, and from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto the land that I will show thee. And I will make a great nation, and I will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing. And I will bless them that bless thee, and curse him that curseth thee. And in thee shall all families of the earth be blessed. All right. So Abram departed as the Lord had spoken unto him, and Lot went with him. Lot is his brother's son. And Abram was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. Okay. So that's the Lord coming to Abraham, okay? You see, now the Lord said unto Abram, Get thee out of the country, okay? And from thy kindred, and from thy father's house, unto a land that I will show thee. And I will make thee a great nation, and will bless thee, and make thy name great, and thou shalt be a blessing, okay? So that Abram got up. That's a vision. That's the Lord coming to him in a vision or a dream. And we know this is true because Israel became a great nation, okay? This is a vision that the Lord gave him. And we know this vision was from Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, because it came to pass, like it said in that Deuteronomy, okay? If it doesn't come to pass or the Lord doesn't reveal to you what it is, then that's all it is a vision or a dream you just had, okay? But if it comes to pass or the Lord reveals to you what that vision is, then you know it's coming from Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, because that's how he speaks to his prophets, through visions and through dreams, all right? Now, this is him appearing to Abraham, okay? Now, he came to him in a vision, and Abraham, again. So Abram departed, and the Lord had spoken unto him. And Lot went with him, and Abram was 75 years old when he departed out of Haran. Okay? So, and the Lord made him a great nation. We know this because the Bible tells us so. All right? So let's let the Bible talk a little bit more. Let's go to Genesis, okay? And let's go to Genesis 26 now. Give me Genesis 26, okay? And we can start at the top, all right? Genesis 26, okay? And it says, and we're going to start at the top, Salakia. And there was a famine in the land besides the first famine, okay, that was in the days of Abraham. Abraham is Isaac's father, and this is Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai appearing unto Isaac, which is Abraham's son. And there was a famine in the land besides the first famine that was in the days of Abraham. And Isaac went on to Abimelech, king of the Philistines, onto Gerar, okay? Gerar. And the Lord appeared unto him. This is the point. And the Lord appeared unto him and said, go not down into Egypt, dwell in the land which I shall tell thee of, okay? So this is the Lord appearing unto Abraham's son Isaac, okay? And it says, sojourn in the land, and I will be with thee, and will bless thee, for unto thee and unto thy seed I will give all these countries, and I will perform the oath which I swore unto Abraham thy father, okay? So just like Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai appeared unto Abraham, he appeared unto Abraham's son Isaac. And this is our bloodline, okay? Let's drop down to Genesis 26 and 23 in this here, okay? And see what it says. It says right here, Genesis 26 and 24, it says, and the Lord appeared unto him that same night and said, I am the God of Abraham, thy father. Fear not, for I am with thee, and will bless thee, and multiply thy seed for my servant Abraham's sake. And this is Abraham talking to Isaac, okay? Now, he spoke unto Abraham, he spoke unto Isaac, and he's going to speak unto Isaac's son, Jacob. Actually, Isaac had twins, okay? He had Esau and he had Jacob, but Jacob got the blessing. That's another lesson in itself, but we're going to stay on the visions and the dreams. This is an intro lesson, all right? And let's go to Jacob. Okay, let's get Genesis 46 now, where he appeared unto Jacob. Genesis 46, and we're going to start at the top again. Okay, and Israel, okay, and Israel, now he's talking to Jacob because Jacob's name became Israel, okay, when he wrestled with the angel. You can find that account right here in the book of Genesis, 32nd chapter, okay, where he wrestled with the angel and got his blessing. That's Genesis 32. You can go from 22, chapter 32, between 22 and 32 tells you how he wrestled with the angel and he became a prince among men and great with God, okay? And said, your name should no longer be called Jacob, but Isaac. For time's sake, you can go to Genesis 32, chapter 32, and read that whole chapter, and that covers that blessing that Jacob got. And this is the Genesis 46 at the top. And Israel took his journey with all that he had and came to Beersheba, and he offered sacrifices unto God, unto the God of his father Isaac. See? Just like Isaac offered sacrifices, okay, unto the God of his father Abraham. And this is Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, appearing to his prophets through a vision or through a dream. Okay, Genesis 46, okay, at the top. And Israel took his journey with all that he had and came to Beersheba and offered sacrifices unto the God of his father Isaac. And God spake unto Israel in the vision of the night and said, Jacob, Jacob. See, Jacob is Israel, okay? And his 12 sons, his sons make up the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? And Joseph, his son, had those same visions. We'll cover that in one of the episodes as well when we get to start to dot the I's and cross the T's in visions and dreams. Just go with the bloodline right now. And this is it, okay? Genesis 46, okay? And Israel took his journey with all that he had and came to Beersheba and offered sacrifices unto the God of his father Isaac. And God spake unto Israel in the vision of the night. That's the vision that he comes to his prophets in. And he said, Jacob, Jacob. And he said, Here am I. And he said, I am the God of thy father. Fear not to go down into Egypt, for I will there make thee a great nation. And I will go down with thee into Egypt, and I will also surely bring thee up again. And Joseph shall put his hand upon thy eyes. Okay, and Joseph is Jacob's son. All right, again, we're going to cover that probably in the next lesson. But this is how Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, comes to his prophets through visions and through dreams. And again, if the vision, everybody has dreams, everybody has visions. But like I said at the top of the lesson in Deuteronomy 18th chapter, 20 through 22, if it doesn't come to pass, it's not through Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Or if the Lord doesn't reveal to you what the vision is about, it's not through Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. It's just a vision or just a dream, okay? See? And he appeared and he said, I am God. I am God, the God of thy father. Fear not. Go down into Egypt, for I will there make a great nation. Make thee a great nation, Shalakia. I will go down with thee into Egypt, and I will surely bring thee up again. And Joseph shall put his hand upon thy eyes, okay? So that's him having the visions, okay? And Joseph is Israel's son, all right? His two sons got grafted in, which make up the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? And again, we're going to cover that in probably part 2 of Visions and Dreams when we start to dot the I's and cross the T's. But we'll close with this. Give me Numbers 12. Give me Numbers 12, okay, and 6. Numbers 12 and 6. And it says, and he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream. Again, Numbers 12 and 6. And he said, hear now my words. If there be a prophet among you, I, the Lord, will make myself known unto him in a vision, and will speak unto him in a dream. So, again, that's how Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, comes and delivers his messages to his prophets through visions or through dreams. And again, this is just our bloodline, okay? Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, that's our bloodline, okay? All right, and you can find our bloodline. You can go to Genesis 11th chapter. Start around verse 10 or 11, and those are the generations of Shem, because we are Shemitic people. Contrary to popular belief, disregard what those 1948ers, those small hatters, those perpetrators over there in our land are talking about. The so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, again, are the biblical and true Hebrews of the Bible, okay? And this is just part 1 of Visions and Dreams. Lord will, the lesson is edifying through the Spirit. That's all I have right now, Israel. In closing, I like to say Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakakadat Rakatha. Shalom and Kwam Yasharala.